big finale today. So we are live, and today is the last day. I think it's the last day, or Wednesday is. Of the big finale, of the big I don't know why they keep turning this temperature up. It's 72. Why do they keep turning it to 72? Unbelievable. It's the big I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know. Something big is happening today. Unbelievable. We're selling everything. We're having a great sale. We've had a great sale. And we're continuing to have a great sale. And we need to go down to the warehouse and get one of these lap counters. Bring a half dozen of them back when we bring them. So we got them. I'm going to take the van. Oh, when Daniel comes back, I'm going to tell him, hey, listen, Nate, can you run down to the house real quick? And I want you to take my snow blower and I want you to snow blow my driveway, okay? When he gets here, I'm going to tell you to do that, all right? Let's see what his reaction is. So we've had a great sale, and I said yesterday that I appreciate everybody that has participated in the sale. There's one person that I needed to talk to Nancy. And Nancy, here we go. I need to get some of those Eagle Owl drones, at least a case of them. And some other stuff. I'm running out of time. Help me, Obi-Wan, help me. All right, so we want to... how's Me TV been going? Well, you know what's so funny is... I can't get the boys to see Me TV. I just can't get them to... and I'm not going to try anymore. I'm not going to try anymore. If I was, see, here's the deal. When I was 26, when I opened up Young's Newsstand, I didn't have any money. I had no money. Okay. I got out of the Navy. I had very little credit. Okay. I had one credit card. It was a J.C. Penney's. I had no cash to do anything. My parents, mom, and my dad, they gave me $15,000 to open up Young's Newsstand. Okay, that's all I had to open that store was $15,000, and it was successful. You know, we had 5 children. We paid for them. I bought it was successful. Okay, but I had no credit to stand for. You know what I'm saying? You know, right now, just to give you guys, a kind of a scope of my life. Right now, if I wanted to max out every single credit card that I have right now that I could use, it would be $500,000, okay? I didn't have that clout when I had Young's Newsstand. No, it wasn't even close, okay? And I missed out on a lot of opportunities when I had Young's Newsstand. I was successful. I mean, Young's Newsstand was highly successful. I sold it, but I didn't sell it as much as I probably could have. And I was opening another store for a guy, Rarities, and then he screwed me the year later. So that wasn't the greatest investment in my life. But, if I was 20 years older or 20 years younger, in my 40s or 30s again, I would take the risk and open up this store in Perrysburg, in Levitt's Commons. I would open it in Levitt's Commons because I think that if it was done right, a Professor Tinker's in Levitt's Commons would be successful, okay? Would be highly successful in Levitt's Commons, okay? You don't have to, there was a toy store in Fallen Timber called, what was the name of that toy store chain? Not a very good, but very politically correct, I would have guns. There'd be toy guns all over the store. And if that's, what it would be. But I'm not 40 years old. I'm not 35 years old again. I'm 66, so you don't normally do these things when you're 66 years old. You are kind of like, going on the down end. You're saying, no, I don't want to do this anymore. I want to quote retire. You know what I'm saying? And so you have to fight your battles where you can. Okay. So I don't necessarily have to do this. Yeah, there's only, so that's a very good, comment, Adam. There are 10 mattress stores within a mile of Ryan's mattress store. There are 0 toy stores. There's one toy store in 500 miles, okay? Go figure that one out, okay? There's no Toys R Us. There's no Hobby, or, you got Hobby Lobby, but they don't carry that many toys. They have a toy department, but, unique toys. There are a lot of unique toys that are available. Would you would do very well here in Tennessee. Oh, see, it's all about wanting to do it. I don't want to do it anymore. Not that I don't want to do it anymore. I've done it. I've done it for 40 years. It's not like you could say, hey, Bryan, why don't you go into this? I've done it. I've been doing it for 45 years. Okay. Ever since I got out of the Navy. Yeehaw. So it's not like I have to prove my helicopter is all charged. Okay. So my helicopter is all charged. And I got this thing, it's all charged up. Now, where is the controller? I think it's in the vault. Not mistaken. Now, let me plug in the, I've got a battery that I'm using to plug in the iPad. And that will give us power a little longer than 2 hours. There we go. So hopefully that will keep us powered for most of the day, and I can flip it to the other iPads if I need to. You know, so you look at things and you say to yourself, never would be 40s again. Not many either in Knoxville. Blessed man for sure. The only toy to get rid of the mattress store and put Tinkers there. Ryan, see, Ryan's been doing mattresses. Ryan is a very simple man. He's a simple guy, okay? Ryan is, okay? He's not Ryan is not a complicated guy, okay? He's just very simple, you know, and he likes the mattress store because it's very easy, okay? It's simple in the sense that he doesn't have to worry about a lot of product, okay? It's mattresses, and he's been doing it since high school. You know, he used to deliver for Craig when we were in the mall, because Craig had the mattress store right across the street, or right next to when I had Professor Tinker's workshop at the mall. And so Ryan's been doing deliveries for Craig since 2001. Okay, so he's been. And I get it. You know, your son doesn't necessarily want to go down the same path as you. Now, Daniel doesn't mind doing this. Okay, now he doesn't want the store though. He doesn't want the hassle of the customer coming in. Okay, and I totally understand that. Okay, and that's why I'm very open to whatever they're wanting to do, in a sense, because I'm 66, so it's not like I can do this for 40 more years. Okay, I can't. I was what was I watching, something where what's his name? Somebody was 82 years old, and he died when he was 82 years old. And there are people that die. There are people that die, in their 70s. I was amazed at how many people died in their 70s. Okay, and but we're having a great day of sales and everything. Good morning, everybody. How many? Let's see. Not many at all here either in Knoxville, Tennessee. Blessed man for sure. Good morning, Bryan and Tinkerheads. I like that, Tinkerheads. But we are dedicated to making toys great again. We want to make toys great again. That's the goal. I want to make toys great again. Not that they're not great. I just want to make them great again. And we have lots of stuff to sell. Everything from these drones. I just love showing this stuff off. I just think some of this stuff is really fun. If I was a kid, every year for about 4 years, from 1974 to 1977, I used to get a Radio Shack 50-in-1 electronics kit. 50-in-1 electronics. That's what I would get for Christmas. I'd love it. Oh my gosh. Now this thing should hover. There you go. It should stay in the same place. And if you change to tweak it, see how long that battery lasts. It's about almost a 20-minute battery. Eagle Owl. They're called the Eagle Owl. I think they're IMF or MIC 1312 or 1313. And it automatically lands when the battery is dead. And it just clicks right out of here. Look at it. It pops out like that. And you plug it right into its charger. Pretty sweet, isn't it? Now don't forget, when Daniel gets in here, you tell him, hey, I'm gonna your dad wants me to run down to the house and get all the snow. Let's see if that will play right. Adam Hurt. Bob, let's see. Adam Hurt. Bob at Electric Avenue show tonight. Don't forget. I will try now. I got city council tomorrow night. Are you free to chat right now? Who is it? Who is this? So I charged a battery last night. But it doesn't seem like it's now this is called the this is the Shark. And another pretty cool helicopter. Just a fun helicopter for $59. Another fun item available at ProTinkerToys.com. And then we have one of my favorite, the Hovercross, which I've been showing you this, the Hovercross, which is probably the easiest thing to fly. I always tell people that if you're going to buy an expensive drone, buy a cheap one first. Learn how to fly a drone. You know, get the idea of the mechanics of the device. And then buy yourself an expensive one. Why destroy an expensive drone when you could practice on a basic one? And this is really great, just learning how to fly. That's what you want to do. You want to learn how to fly to begin with. Okay? Now, I had an ultralight airplane and I crashed in it because I didn't practice enough. I was 21 years old and I thought I knew everything. Okay? Most 21-year-olds do. Okay, now that battery is almost dead. Yeah, so that battery... Well, maybe I still have some power. Let's see. Yep, that battery has had its day. So that stuff goes to the post office. You didn't need to say the S word. I don't know why you have to be so blunt to me. And we have the GT40. Look at this beautiful car. This is a GT40. This is a custom for ProTinkerToys.com. You can only get this at ProTinkerToys.com. Look at that GT40 orange. 22109 is the item number. 22109. Isn't that beautiful? Now, the next item we have, which has literally been destroyed many times. Okay? It has taken so much abuse. You tell him?
No, I was waiting for you to.
No.
I thought you wanted to.
No, I want you to to tell him, hey, your dad, hey.
You should tell him, be like, well, it's still early before we get into shipping.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, Nate. Wait, Nate.
Yes.
Nate, I need you to, before you get shipping going and everything, I need you to run down to the house, and I have one of those snow blowers. I want you to snow blow my driveway, okay?
All right.
Before you get the shipping going, all right?
All right. I think I'll get you a walkway to your shed, too.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, so now what happened to my favorite helicopter? Oh, right here it is. All right, so now this is my favorite, and these are called the Hero Copters, okay? And this thing is fully charged. Fully charged. It's got four lights. Look at that, 4 lights. Now this thing is really cool. This is called the Hero Copter. All right. And these things are pretty sweet, okay? Now, you're probably asking yourself, Brian, why are you doing so many videos on RC? Well, there's a very good question. That's a very good question. We are going to be concentrating on 3 different product lines here in the store. The one is RC or IMAX. Oh, he's in a bad mood today. We got to watch it now. Okay, I'm in a bad mood too. So, but I'm not in a bad mood. I'm in a good mood. Okay, so we have this helicopter. I'm going to put the... Okay. All right, my helicopter here, its tail fin has disconnected. And we got to kind of tape this up. This thing has been through absolute punishment, okay? So, we're going to set it down here. There we go. Now we're gonna sink it. Look at that. Oh man, I feel really good today. Oh my God, holy cow. It's really better outside. This thing's really fast. You can't get a better, I need sugar cookies. It's sugar cookie season. Anyone that sends you a bag of sugar gets 10% off their next order. No, anybody that sends me a bag of sugar cookies will get a 20% off on a $100 or more order. How does that problem sound? So that is the that's the Hero Copters. These are pretty sweet. You want to get a good helicopter. I mean, these blades have taken a lot of punishment. And this thing is just taking a lot of beating. I mean, I just can't tell you how much torture this thing has taken. Okay, so we got Frankie was put on medic. So my sons know, they know everything about Frankie, and so Kathy went and did all this tests on Frankie and found out that his frontal lobe isn't all there. He has a lot of short-term memory problems, and well, we're finding out that the medication that he was on just doesn't work. Makes him angry, bad. So we had to take him off the medication. All right, now when you take this off, we're going to lower the speed a little bit. Man, this thing just wants to take off. cow. Well, look at that. The tail, the rotor, that thing got all convoluted and all messed up. I've got it taped on so that at least it kind of gives you some directional, but it's not perfect. You know what I'm saying? It's not perfect. But anyways, when you're outside, you can have a better fly of the helicopter. Where'd Mac Henry go? Where'd Mac Henry go? Mac Henry not having a good day? Did Daniel piss off Mac Henry? Daniel must have pissed off Mac Henry. Mr. Henry, Okay, here's a trivia question. Here's a trivia question, and I'm going to give you... Okay, this is a biggie, too. I don't think many of you guys are going to know this, okay? So I'm going to offer a free golf tanker. A free golf tanker if you can tell me the movie, the quote that I'm gonna say, okay? All right, so I'm gonna say a saying that is in the movie, okay? This is a science fiction film, all right? And I'm just gonna say one of the lines of one of the characters. Are you ready? Captain Henry, Captain Henry, Captain Henry. Now, if you've seen that movie as many times as I have, you'll know exactly what movie that is. Okay? So that is for a golf tanker. Captain Henry, Captain Henry, Captain Henry. So if you could tell me what movie that is, you get the golf tanker. I'm going to ship that golf tanker. Captain Henry, Captain Henry. No one's going to get this one. No, not even Adam. Adam is going to do all the researching he can, and he is not going to know the answer to this question. Captain Henry, Captain Henry. That's what I find funny. Captain Henry, Captain Henry. Okay, so I recharged my commando. This will automate. Let's see if anybody has new guesses. Anybody guessed? We've got Man in the Wilderness, Day of the Dead, Star Trek. Nobody has guessed right now. Nobody has got it yet. Where'd Mac Henry go?
I have no idea. Where did Mac Henry go?
I have no idea. Did you get those? Have you done the driveway yet?
No, I haven't done the driveway.
Well, here are the keys.
I'm working on it.
Run and go do the driveway in case my wife has to drive somewhere.
Okay.
She has the ability to do that, okay?
All right.
What do you not understand about this?
We did it. We did it. We did it.
I don't know why you're joking
Listen,
about
5 minutes.
sabotaging.
And now he's all upset. See, the guy, they can pick on me all they want.
This is not our business. This is your business.
You don't understand that was a joke, okay?
Yes,
but isn't it funny how you can't take a joke?
Yes, because I'm...
No, you can't take a joke.
No, not when the joke is...
Oh my
hey,
gosh. Can you believe this guy? He can't take a joke.
Not when the joke is I'm trying to sabotage my business.
I'm not trying to sabotage the business.
That's what you're doing.
No, I'm not. I said to Nate this morning, I said, let's play a joke on Daniel. And when he comes
it's
in,
not a joke half the time.
it is a joke, you know.
Not half the time, not when you send them...
Unbelievable. This battery did not recharge fully. Now, why didn't that charge? Huh. Unbelievable. Guy freaked. All right, anybody guess the answer? Captain Henry, Captain Henry. The thing for who's that? Mark! Mark, the thing from the other world. Yes, I can't believe it. Oh my gosh, Mark got that. Mark, let's see, Mark 56, Marco 56. The thing from another world How did he guess that? Captain Henry, Captain Henry.
Okay, hey, we have an analog YouTube comment. The guy doesn't have YouTube, so he can't post a comment, but he really wanted to post a comment. So he asked if you could announce this or put this on the live stream.
Okay, okay, so all right, so this is a comment on YouTube. That guy wanted me to answer this question, okay? Can someone such as Danny ask Bryan to tell us live stream viewers the background history of the hidden gem in the Pro Tinker website? I would comment on YouTube live stream myself, but I don't have a YouTube personal account to do so. Limited edition Border Pursuit 143rd Strombecker. Thank you for the appreciation of all entertainment plus great products such as Pro Tinker Toy offers.
He would like you to highlight that item.
Well, well, first of all, I need to clarify something. It's not a authentic Strombecker set. There's a guy in Illinois or Indiana or Iowa by the name of
Well, he owns the rights to Strombecker.
he owns the rights, but it's not Strom. It's not even close to Strombecker. It's basically
It's double plated.
No, it's the same set as our Johnny Lightning. Go get the Johnny Lightning set.
Yeah, but it's double plated, so it sticks better.
No, it's the same thing. It's the same set as the Johnny Lightning race set, okay? The Strombecker set. It's just by name only. He came up with this idea called Border Pursuit with Hillary Clinton and Bill and Trump, and he came out with the set, but it's the same stuff as this right here. It's a Japanese,
But you want to make
Chinese knockoff.
But
okay?
no, it's double plated.
No,
It is
it's
stronger.
she's
Use
saying
the
that
thicker gauge
he's
steel.
saying that because Daniel met the guy at one of the shows and he was pushing this product that this was such a great set when it's not any different than this. You can
But
get
this
one
is
of
a great-
these.
This is a great set.
Yes, for $39 you cannot get a better set race set.
We have that for 60.
And that's $60, right? And that's a limited edition. This one
Did they even make it to the States?
All right, put this down to $69.
Did it make it to the
Yes,
States?
it did make it to the States.
So they are out and about.
They are and about. We have them on our website.
Yeah, but I thought he could only import so many.
No, he can get it. He has as many as he can.
He got so many to begin with.
No,
Even more were held up or something.
That's because he used the word Border Patrol and quote Border Patrol is a license. It shouldn't be for the government, but anyways, and that's what they held it for, customs. Okay. All right, so we did have a winner. The Thing from Another World is the answer. The Thing from Another World. That was the only correct movie. The Thing that they made with, they should have called it a different name. I never liked that. I hated all the special effects and the, I love The Thing, the original Thing, because it was a monster that you could tangibly see and touch. You know, if you're a monster that literally can crawl and anything, why would you fly all the way to, anyway. The Thing from Another World is a great sci-fi, and we've got a winner here, and it's Marco M56. So we will need his name and address, Marco56, to get your free golf tanker. That was a trivia question, Captain Henry, because they all had to get to into the center because the creature was just starting to take over. Good. So that is that's the history of this Strom. It's not really strong. It's Strombecker only by name. Okay, it's really not, because this is a Chinese knockoff. This right here. Okay, and you can find these sets similar to this. You can find them in Menards, at Hobby Lobby, also carrying some of these knockoff sets. You can even find them at Dollar General because they're a knockoff set, basically. The Chinese knock everything off, okay? And they came out with their own design. This is 143rd. And that's how this guy created his own set called Border Pursuit, limited edition Border Pursuit. Now, for some reason, all my batteries are not charging, and that is very disturbing. Well, that's not going to work too well. Well, I guess the battery's charged. I thought the battery wasn't charged. Oh, there's Mac Henry. Oh, my buddy's here. I thought he left. Thought he got mad at me. See, I've always told my kids, the more I pick on you, the more I love you. And if I didn't pick on you, that's a way to know that I don't like you, okay? So if I don't pick on you, okay, that means you can kind of infer that I don't. Oh my gosh, what happened there? Boy, that just died, didn't it? Holy moly, did you see that? Did you see that? Well, we didn't get a good charge. I got to get a good charge on this. All right, let's see if we can get a good charge on that battery, okay? So that's what I've always told my kids is the more I pick on you or the more I beat you up, the more I love you. So everybody has to understand the more I pick on somebody, the more I like them. I like them as a person. So if I ignore you, then you got some issues. You need to work on something. You need to get on my good side. You know, you always want to be on my good side. I've always told my kids, you know, so I was watching I found some old videos of Daniel and Ryan, and we're going to be posting a lot of these home videos on channel 2. And we got a ton of these videos that I'm going to post. Hopefully a new world to look forward to. Death is an empty to all of us. Prayers for anyone ailing.
I just wanted to know how you wanted to get it done.
I have a infusion of conundrum today. I've been diagnosed with terminal. Wait a minute.
Probably a troll.
I've been diagnosed as terminal myself, stage 4 retinal cell carmonia. That's Kenny. Kenny, what's that? It says I have an infusion of. I'm terrible reading these things. I have been diagnosed with terminal myself, stage 4 retinal cell carmonia. Holy cow. Kidney cancer is only kidney, huge tumor. No, you know what it is? Can I tell you what it is? I have dyslexia, okay? And to read these text messages, I've had a problem with reading all my life, okay? It's not something new. In high school, I had problems reading all my life because of dyslexia, okay? So just cut me a little slack, please. Good grief. So this guy, Kenny's got some kidney problems, I guess. We'll have to keep you in prayer, Kenny. Sorry about that. I never can understand why Bryan can't read the text. Maybe it's the lightning in that place. That's why I'm getting back into slots to relieve a moment of my childhood in the 70s. Well, that's exactly true. Okay? And that's the point that you need to understand.
Do you want some orders? Is that what you're?
Yeah, that's why I'm bothering
2,
you.
3, 4, 5.
Why do you think I'm circling you, you
Alright.
freak?
You
Good grief.
I believe it's Mr. Cluck. Dumb Cluck.
Dumb cluck. Yeah, I've been up and down in health. I've been good all, but it's good to see you all. Robert Fish. So Robert Fish, let me tell you the history of Robert Fish. So Robert Fish, this is one thing that I could never understand, okay, about Robert Fish. So when Robert Fish was watching, when Robert Fish started watching, so when Robert Fish started watching in 2020, okay, he used to smoke, okay? Now, he lives in Canada, and if you ever been in Canada, you know how expensive cigarettes are in Canada. Well, all of a sudden, he was always complaining he doesn't have any money to buy any slot cars. And I'm thinking, well, quit smoking and you'd have money to buy slot cars. And then we would always get in fun little arguments. He used to send me a text message. Oh, wow, that's exciting. 2. Whoa. Holy cow. What am I supposed to have a... okay, so we have a order here. Now, let's see here. I can't wear my glasses. Why do I always have to look for my glasses? Unbelievable. Okay, so we have a big slot car order, so let me go get my glasses so I can see what I'm doing. Don't forget, guys, we got all these orders over here that are ready to ship. Because those are been waiting there to be shipped. Well, no, what I'm getting at is, are those Friday orders? Today. Well, what I'm getting at is, couldn't have those shipped yesterday? Woulda, coulda, shoulda? Why did it go down? What a jerk. He has no idea what he's talking about. You know, I really think that these millennials are bonehead dead. Or no, bonehead stupid. All right, so we got a big slot car order here. And, we also have a Need-U Splat. We have a log cabin and a telescope. Oh, I love all the toys. Okay, all right, so let's see if we can find all these toy items. I need a tray. Let me go get a tray. Okay, nobody ever gives me trays when they drop off these orders. And I've always said to them, hey, it'd be nice to have a tray. But that's for somebody that has a brain. And you only had a brain. And what little contest? No, I don't know who the third one. I thought it was just first and second, but yes. What? You're kidding. Rob Novell? No way. Oh my God. When did he pass away? No way. Robert Novell? No, he's been buying from us. Robert Novell. Hold on. I called him Robert. I know his name is. I mean, it was fun. Rob. Hold on. Let me pull him up here. Rob. And you got to be unbelievable. Spell that name again. N. Yeah, that's what I thought. See, I think it Robbie Novell. It's Robbie. He went by Robbie. ROBBIE NOVEL. Now, which? Yeah, I mean he's been he's bought a lot from us. You live in Pennsylvania, Erie, Pennsylvania. I mean, we had the same thing happen to another customer that I'm looking at his picture right here. I went to his house. His brother was there, and I took his picture and some of his other memorabilia because a lot of these people have been buying from us since we opened in 2020, and they're always on the live stream. They're always commenting, and they were just a big connection, you know. And so he was one of them that was on the live stream a lot, and you know, and so I didn't know that he was sick or anything. Was it just something that just happened? He did pass in his sleep. And how old was he? I thought 61? Oh my gosh, I'm 66. Holy moly. What was he single then? Well, let me give you this phone number, okay? Write this phone number down, okay? 419-575-3776. That's my cell phone. And so I want to talk to you because we did, because this other guy that passed away, his brother called me and said, you know, what are we going to do with all this stuff? And I told him, I said, you know, we will buy it, okay? And so that I went over. He lived in near Gettysburg, and I went over there and picked all of his stuff up. You know, so. But I'd like to have a conversation off the phone because we'd like to honor Robbie because he was a big part of our show. Because I do a live stream all the time. I'm doing it right now, and you know, I just want to get a little bit more details about Robbie, and so that I can express it to all the guys that watch the live stream because we're all kind of a family. It's all about the same age group, really, and so, but you know. And then we'll talk about, you know, what you want to do with it. And if you want to send me pictures, you know, lay it out what it is. I'm pretty sure I know what it is, but he was buying from a lot of different sources. So I'm sure he has more than what he just bought from us. and we can help you in that way. No, he didn't. Yes, a lot of them are kits, and then just a lot of them are cars that are in the packaging and everything. Yeah, I mean, we would, and that's what I did with Dennis. His name was Dennis. I just bought the whole collection from them. They told me how many cars they had, and here's, I told them this is what I would pay for, and we drove there, and I just came back. So I'm in Toledo area, so I mean we're about 4 or 5 hours. You're in Erie, Pennsylvania, so you're right over the border, so you're pretty close. Yeah. Yeah, that's okay. Don't worry about it. You know, and we'll help you. No, I understand, but yeah, just send me pictures. Let me know, and then I'll call you when I get off the live stream. Just kind of get more details about Robbie. Okay. Well, I'm really sorry about it. He was a really great guy. I mean, I that was based on my what? Oh, I can believe it. At 61? Wow. Unbelievable.
99.6.
Yeah, I've got a picture of him right here. Someone just sent me his obituary. Robbie Novell. Erie Penn passed away unexpectedly Monday night. He was born 1964. Erie Penn, son of Robert and Rita Sue Vieira Novell. Robbie was a school bus driver for the first student of Mill Creek. He loved outdoors, especially hunting and fishing. Bet he's got a gun collection. Does he have a gun collection? Then he sold it. Wow, it's just amazing. Oh my gosh. We've been doing this, just so you know, we've been doing this, like I said, live stream for 5 years, okay? And a lot of people, you know, I started with about 20 people, started watching my live stream on YouTube, and it grew to, 30, 40. Now it's up to 60 to 70 that will watch my live. I'm like a TV show. They'll watch me for 2 or 3 hours. And Robbie was a part of the show. I mean, he would get on and sit there and comment and if you don't see every one of them, you go, okay, you don't necessarily think about every one of them, and then all of a sudden you get the family member will call and say, hey, our family member passed away, but he had a ton of your stuff, and that's why when Daniel says Robbie Novell, I go, what? Robbie Novell? I thought he was on a couple weeks ago, and it has been a couple weeks. I mean, this unbelievable. Well, we'll be praying for you, and thank you very much. And I'll talk to you later on today, okay? Send me a text message. No, he was just ordering. Yeah, he was just ordering. And so whatever you got was his last order that he placed. I think his last order that he placed was oh, it was the golf tanker. Oh no, oh my gosh. So he didn't get to see. Oh, I want to cry. Oh, and he was waiting for that golf tanker. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, that was the last thing that he'd purchased was the golf tanker. We just got those in November like 15th, and we've been shipping over the last 2 weeks, and that's probably what he got. Unbelievable. I am so sorry for you. I really am. You're welcome. Please text me, okay, so I can have your number and everything so I can contact you. All right, thank you so much. Oh, yes. No, because he called several times. He would call the store all the time. Oh. All right, thank you. Bye. Well, that's I tell you, life is brief, James 4:14, whereas you know not what shall be on the morrow, for your life is but a vapor. It appeareth for a little time and then vanishes away. Okay? Robbie Novell. Okay? He's 61. And he passed in his sleep. Okay? Passed in his sleep. November 17th. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And he never got to see the golf tanker. He never got to see the golf tanker. And it's coming back to us, the golf tanker. He never got to see the golf tanker. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Here's the last package we sent him.
Unbelievable. What?
This is probably how she found out about us.
What do you mean?
So I sent him an email. I'm like, hey, Rob, I'm sure this is an error. I don't know why your package was returned. How do you want to...
Oh, so this, so we got his package back. This is returned to sender. And this is his golf tanker. He never got to see the golf tanker. He never got it. It came right back to us.
How did he die anyhow? I wasn't listening. What?
Just dying in his sleep. He was 61. Just dying in his sleep.
He didn't wake up.
He didn't wake up.
Oh my gosh.
My condolences to Novell family. God. Robbie was here from the beginning. He really was. You know what? See, that's what's so funny about this whole thing is that we're you know, I don't know you guys. I don't know any of you people. But you've been watching this live stream for 5 years and you know that you get a connection. And you know, it's one of those things. And you just do what you can. And so Robbie went to bed. He probably was watching our live stream, maybe. I don't know what he was doing. He was single. He never married. He was single, and we shipped out his order right here, Robbie Novell, apartment 17A, and it was sent back by his sister. So he never was able to see the Golf tanker. Okay, and we've been, you know, he's part of our show. He heard me. He would watch the show every day and says, "Well, I want to order one of those Golf tankers. I want to have one of those Golf tankers in my collection." Never got to hold on to it. Never got to be a part of that. Man, wow, that hit me. That kind of hit me a little hard today.
Okay, so I did get Victor Rodriguez's thing wrong, but he was still off by $1. Devin Kavanaugh beat him.
Yes, I know he did.
Okay, well, so I didn't count one of his orders. So he was like, "Wait a second, you didn't count one of my orders. You should see how close this is."
No, I know it's by $1.
Oh, how did you know you already did it?
I'm way ahead of you, Daniel.
Oh, okay.
Oh my
Did you talk
gosh.
to him on the phone?
No, I didn't talk to him on the phone.
What? I don't know.
What happened?
I was seeing if Matt took the basket.
If it's not here, you did. Why? What do you need it for? Oh, okay. No, just shut up and keep going.
Oh, okay. Oh, man.
Uh-oh, I better get out of the way. Uh-oh, I better get out of the way. So, Robbie Novell. Unbelievable. I can't get through that one. That one's too much. That one is too much for me.
Just woke up.
Way too much.
I want her at 10.
That was way too much.
As long as she's right, 10:50 now. She needs to be here at 11. Mac. Did you get warehouse orders ready for me by 10:45?
Yeah,
15 minutes.
I need to print more orders. I'll have these. I don't see any warehouse orders.
Yeah, you got it right here. You got to bring them. Bring a
Just
case
other
of
than
those
that one.
Okay.
lap counters.
I don't see any.
Okay. I can get one. Okay. Okay, so I gotta call Victor. I need the phone. Where's... What?
The phone.
Yeah, I need the phone. I gotta call Vic. It is kind of early though, isn't it? 10:28. Should I wait till noon to call him? Victor, you watching? I don't see him in here. It's kind of early. Rob's here though, and Rob's same time zone. It's kind of early though. I'll call him later.
Okay, that was a
Hello, Conky Mare. Huh.
that was a blow to the gut.
Mac, hi. Mike, the G-Man says hi, Mac.
Is that Gator Man? Gator Man. I thought you said the D Man. That's what I was clarifying.
Yeah, clarify. Will you, Mac Henry? You know, I don't know why
I
you
thought
don't
you said
swear.
D. That's why I said. You say the G-Man.
Now, where are those kaleidoscopes?
Right over here. Right by the window.
No, the not the kaleidoscopes, the kazoo.
Kazoos are right over here. I only know that because we've sold like 5 of them.
No, that's right. Colorful
Fix and call.
I have no idea.
Colorful
Fix and
crawlies.
call. Thank you, Adam.
Colorful crawlies. Colorful crawlies.
Vic, I got some news for you. You were right, but you were also wrong. But you didn't know you were wrong because my math was wrong. You were right about my math being wrong, right? However, you still missed the mark by 6 or I mean not by how much? 16. So he did 2,016 cents. You got to 19.99 and 65 cents with that the order that I missed on. Yeah, you it's like that. You couldn't play it. But
We're giving.
no, and that's good that you had me look back into this, because especially how freaking close it was. Holy cow, I couldn't even believe it when I did that. I did not twice.
Okay, that's a complete order. Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, and that's totally understandable. And I'll get on my dad about getting you, because he did say second and third. So you and Bobby Hoyle get a second and third prize. You get the second, and Bobby Hoyle gets the third.
Well, maybe I don't want to give him a third or a second.
Yeah.
I don't think
he's full of controversies.
No, I don't think he needs a second. Why do these guys think they
Here's
need
Victor. Here, I'm gonna put you on with him.
Why? That Victor?
Victor Rodriguez,
Oh,
the man
no.
himself.
Why does he think he deserves all this free stuff?
Because you said it.
Unbelievable.
He doesn't think he deserves it.
No.
But you go ahead and
Yeah,
just
this
keep
is
knock
Bryan.
out those.
That's what I'm doing.
Yes, I know. Vic. Yes.
I want to keep
That's
it.
what I'm doing.
Well, I don't want to pile it all on top, so that's why I organize it, so I can pull more stuff.
No, these Mac over here.
Which ones?
So when the table's full, you start just working on these.
Oh, okay.
Does that make sense?
All right.
Yes, he did. And he needs to apologize more often. No, I probably should beat him early. Well, no, and I appreciate you all support. We'll get you. We're gonna get you your package out here. Is just we are buried right now, and it's quite amazing.
Once we call it up, we'll find out the prize. But I printed off a new prize sheet.
Yes, you can say many things to me. Yes. 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 We are.
So it's updated.
Yes.
He was behind just by cents. Just by cents. I missed an order of his. Hola, ¿qué pasó?
Estoy haciendo de desayunar. ¿Quieres desayunar o no?
Oh, no, actualmente cuando yo fui
They
al
are.
pueblo, yo
No,
ya
you're
comiste
exactly
algo.
right.
Ah, ok. Está bien.
Quizás fue
It
McDonald's.
is.
Ah,
La sandwich de bagel y con la carne, y con el huevo, con la
Yep.
salsa amarillo. A mí me gusta mucho su mecha. So I'm sorry, I got a call from my wife.
No, I
Okay,
totally
pero
agree.
yo me tengo que ir. Porque yo estoy en vivo y la gente verme como soy un loco.
Yep.
Okay, te amo. Always food. For sure, but you can't erase the package. Those are too nice. Okay. Who's crazy? So these are the winners.
No, I totally agree. And
Devin, Victor, and Bobby Hoyle.
I mean, that's what this whole, we're, in this world, we it's not, you can't take anything with you, okay? And at a certain point, you're in your 20s, you're gonna live forever. I was 21, I bought an airplane, I'm gonna fly. I'm gonna fly, and I almost killed myself. I wasn't thinking about that. I was gonna fly. I wanted to fly, and that's life. And but you gotta be ready when you're going. That's the key. You gotta have the salvation. You're right, or it ain't gonna be right. Yep. Exactly. I totally agree. Well, hey, I appreciate you calling. I got to get these orders shipped, and I appreciate you calling. Thank you so much. And we'll get your order out to you, okay? No, I know. I hate these. Right. Yes, I will keep that in tow, but you're right. Yeah, he was 61. It is. We never know. Yep, exactly. Fuzzy. Okay, well, hey, I appreciate it. I got to get orders pulled. Thank you so much. Yep, thanks. Bye-bye.
Rally 4x4? I do think so, yeah.
Yeah, we need rally 4x4s.
What do we need?
Rally 4x4s.
What's up that?
You can be a smart ass if you want.
I'm fine.
Okay, so I got the Corvette, I've got the Fuzzy Grows, I got the Unicorn, I got those. I just need the Toy Smith Cubby Kittens. Oh, I know what those are. Cubby Kittens? The Cubby Kittens.
Not bad.
Cubby Kittens. Right here, Cubby Kittens. No, that's not it. That's similar. Growing. Parachute. Alright, so they're little kittens. They're like these, but they're kittens. Little things of kittens. Little kittens. Little kittens. Little kittens. Well, in the box. Little kittens. Little kittens. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. Well, my little kitties are gone on me. Let's see, are they over here? We have the little kitties over here. Are you over here, kitties? Kitty, kitty, kitty. There's a whole tray of them. There's a whole tray of them. Whole tray of kitties. Whole tray of kitties. Whole tray of kitties. Well, I can't find the kitties. Gliders. The gliders are out of the gliders. We are out of the glider. Now, what is the oh, the kitties. Oh, stupid me. These are the stupid fat little cats. Unbelievable. Now, a glowing base jumper. A glowing base jumper.
They're by the stick box.
What's up?
base jumpers. Right here, a glowing base jumper. I only have one left. Shoot. Well, we only have one of those. We don't have one of the
decimal.
we don't have one of those.
Yeah, I found this in a sea container. There's a bunch over here too that I put for my steak.
All right, now we need a Luger. 8 shots.
Here, I'm working on those orders right now, so please don't stack stuff on top of it. There you go. Thank you. Good job. Okay, so I'm just working on this right now, so they don't take
Well, I just got
So like, I just took off my jacket so
Okay, so we only have one of those little base
No, these can stay, but I'm just saying the
base jump. What are you doing?
what I was doing was I was weighing them, right, like you're
You look
supposed
like
to.
you're frustrated.
Well, I'm just frustrated because like I'm in the middle of doing stuff, and I'm getting questioned, and then you're kind of trying to correct something.
No, this is fine right now. I have another person coming to full orders though, so we're gonna want to have as much real estate missing.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
And so if we could pull them from like over here and just kind of put
so
one there.
like just to put them there.
Yeah, just so they're out of the way.
Yeah, not a problem.
Well, we don't have any more of the base jumpers. For some reason, we were short one. Okay, now, Robbie Novell died, and that is pretty sad. He was 61 years old, he was 61 years old. Mac's about to kick a trash can. Yes, he's got a yes, he's about ready to kick a trash can. Yes, sir. So if we're ready for it. So, so he started buying when he was 57 years old, Robbie Novell. Just passed away in his sleep. Well, how do you do that? Passed away in his sleep. He passed away in his sleep. Unbelievable. Okay, so Devin Kavalich won by $1. Holy cow. 3 orders. Bobby Hoyle was $1,400. Devin Kavalich, Patriot Commando, $2,000. Holy moly. Now, why does that always stop charging? So Robbie Novell died on the 17th. Man, I just can't get over that. That's basically, that was a Monday. That was 2 weeks ago. Oh my gosh. He literally, we got the golf tankers. We got the golf tankers around the 10th. He literally was alive on the 10th when I got the golf tankers. He was probably waiting to get that, and then he just passed asleep in his sleep. Bryan, I'm going to be calling you. What's my new credit card number so we could take care of my bill? Call me at 2 o'clock in the shed. Call me on my cell phone at 2 o'clock there, Anthony Bateman Sr. Okay? So we'll get you all taken care of there, Anthony Bateman Sr. Anthony Bateman Sr. He's Anthony Bateman Sr., okay? There ain't no Anthony Bateman Jr. There's a senior, okay? You can't get any better than Anthony Bateman Sr.
Hey, speaking of credit card, this guy called. You need to update your credit card information on that one. I don't know if it's a scam. I don't know that. I've never heard of it, so I just wanted to bring that to your attention.
Huh. Alrighty, I will do that when I go back to the shed. Put that in my pocket.
Only 2 more each sand van.
I do. I meant to pull those, and I forgot. They bought 3 of those. Finally getting rid of the sand vans. Finally turning the sand vans into cash. If they sit here and I don't get anything from them, I'm not making any money. But at least if I'm turning them into cash, I can pay for more of these. Yeah, baby. I can't find the, no, I found this.
Hey,
Everything.
Where's your band keys at?
Why?
I need to get some stuff from the warehouse.
Why?
I don't know, because you've been asking for Victory 400 set, or not Victory 400, but
Well, they
Rally
should be in my
4x4s?
coat pocket. Unless Nate, because Nate was supposed to do the driveway. So, call me around 2:30 today. Robbie Novell. That is so funny. I can't get that out of my head. Robbie Novell. Do you realize how many times he has been on our live stream, guys? Robbie, I'm going to have to get over this. This is another one I have to get over with. You know what I'm saying? Robbie Novell. Unbelievable. Yeah, the airboat. Oh, yeah, the airboat. I think I have one left. These are kind of cool. I just can't get over the Robbie Novell. It just is, it's going to bother me all day. Right here. Pro boat. Runs on snow. Ready to run. Ready to run. Assembly required. Comes everything you need. I only have one left. Got everything there. Remote. Everything. Look at this thing. It runs on snow. It's called the Pro Boat Aero Trooper. Now they should have put a guy in it, but I only have one left. Aero Trooper. I have one left. Aero Trooper. Let me put that on sale. Okay, so let's see here. We got to go Aero Trooper. We have 3 of those. They're $279. We'll put those 20% off. Yeah. Hello. I'm doing good. How you doing?
Arthur from Detroit.
Arthur. How are you doing, Arthur?
Fine, sir. How was your Thanksgiving?
Very good. Very too quick. Everything is too quick now.
Well, you know, we retired. We ain't got to worry about time like that. We just take it as it comes.
It still went too fast there, Arthur. What I'm going to start doing is eating smaller portions and have more instead of just filling my plate and not finishing it all.
I understand.
It's just I'm getting too old. Everything's moving too fast.
Well, we both are. My birthday was actually on Thanksgiving Day, so we both getting old.
And then I had one of my favorite customers, Robbie Novell. He's been watching our live stream for 4 years. Got a call from his sister. He passed away in his sleep at 61.
Wow.
On the 17th, just when we shipped his golf tanker to him, he passed away. Unbelievable. I just can't get over it. Oh my God.
Wow.
Wow is right. Poor guy. Oh my gosh, I just can't get over it. Oh, that just shook me up today. Anyway.
Prayers to the family, Sean. Prayers to the family.
Yeah, I know it is. It's really unbelievable. Anyways, how can we help you?
I'm having an issue with my race set to where I plugged it up, I turn it on, I turn on the app for the Arc Pro, and then all of a sudden it says overload. But there's a whining sound and the car won't move. So I looked it up online and said if I change the batteries, I put new batteries in it, it was still doing it. So the whining was actually coming from one of the switch tracks that I had. So I took the switch track out, the whining stopped, the overload stopped, but now only one lane is operating. What's going on with that?
Okay, so now we're not doing much with Scale Electric anymore. They've had a big problem happen anyway. But the only thing I could say is that either the switch has burned out, okay, and it burned out the control module, okay, that the main module, your main terminal place where your hand throttles plug into, or not where they plug into, but where your power plugs in. Either that is, or you take the whole system up, not everything apart, just take the terminal track off the layout and have it all by itself and do a test with one straight track attached to it and just do some diagnostic and see if it works with just one straight, the terminal track. Do both cars run on their own lane? Can you program cars? If it does that, then you know that it's nothing that the hand throttles or the control unit. It's basically other pieces of track. Something is either shorting out the track, which is it's basically shorting out the track. Which we had a lot of problem with SCX, but our switches were different. But unless that's a bad switch, okay. That's the only thing I could tell you over the phone. Is try to do.
So I have an extra Arc Pro power base, so there's not a problem.
Well, then try that too. By taking off the terminal track, plug it in, and just see if it works.
Okay.
Or you're basically just doing a diagnostic. You're saying, okay, well, I'm going to eliminate all these other things by just running it by itself to see if it runs.
I understand.
Okay, try that.
Okay.
Did you take it down?
You said I have a problem with Scale Electric. What's going on with Scale Electric? Do I need to switch over to Carrera now? What's
Yeah, you do need to switch over. Okay, so here's the situation with this whole digital thing. The best digital system that was ever made was SCX Digital, but they're no longer. They are in business under Advanced, but we're not bringing it in yet because we're just not ready. I think we're going to be ready next year to bring it in, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, so Scale Electric has had some financial issues in England, and the U.S. version of them, it's called Hornby USA, they basically shut down their operations in the sense that they're selling direct to retailers and consumers. So now all of the Scale Electric, and we have a bunch of Scale Electric on sale. We have all the stuff on sale right now for up to 40% off.
Wow.
All of Scale Electric is now going to be purchased through distributors and then sold to retailers, okay, which used to be when I was selling it back in 1999. And so everything comes around. I'm amazed. I was selling them 25 years ago. 1999, I was selling Scale Electric to retailers through a distributor.
Wow.
Then they got rid of us in 1999. They went to Hornby USA or Scale Electric USA, and they've been selling it ever since. And then it just didn't work for them. And then so Carrera is a good system, for its type of digital. See, here in a very, because I could talk about this for hours. Oh my gosh. So in a nutshell, The reason SCX Digital was the greatest digital system ever is that their switches were not digital. They were automatic because of the car mechanism. You press the hand throttle on your controller and the lane would switch based on the chip in the car. It was a very unique system. It was a very ingenious system, and nobody has come close with making something like it since. Now, the new advanced system is just as good. It's got really neat, but we don't have it yet in the United States. Now, there are a couple private guys that are bringing small quantities of it in the United States, but nothing to say, hey, here it is. You know what I'm saying? So, it's really your choice what you want to do in the future, but we do have plenty of Scale Electric, that would keep you happy for years, because I got about 50 cars. I got plenty of track that, we are trying to move. So, you could take a nice drive down here with your wife and check out all the stuff we have at the store.
Oh, Lord, because I have, what do I have? I have the one you sold me, Scale Electric.
Right.
And I turned around and bought 2 more after that.
Yes.
So I have 3 whole sets, basically. So I would like to break, and you can't switch over to Scale Electric. The Carrera, the track don't match.
No, it's not. Not even compatible.
Don't worry.
You can't even compatible.
I got like 12 cars.
Right.
I mean, I got to start all over again. I just switched over from HO over to Scale Electric when you sold me that set.
I know that.
I got 2 4-lane HO sets.
I'm not saying that you should.
Giant Raceway.
I'm not saying that you should sell your Scale Electric. There's plenty of Scale Electric out there, and we have tons of stuff still. I'm just not buying anything new because we want to get into SCX. And the faster I get.
SCX was the company before Scale Electric.
No, so Scale Electric. Okay, so in a nutshell, Scale Electric was created in 1972 because Hornby in Spain went out of business. They went into bankruptcy. And during bankruptcy, the Arnauld family in Spain grabbed the name Scale Electric from Hornby. There was nothing they could do about it. So they grabbed the name Scale Electric in Spain and Mexico. So if you go to Spain or Mexico, you will see Scale Electric, but it's the Spanish version of Scale Electric. Okay, it's completely different product line. But then outside of Spain and Mexico, they have to call it SCX, which is an abbreviation of Scale Electric.
Okay.
So that's really how SCX came about. Is Hornby went out of business in the 70s, and it seems like they're going to go out of business again. And then somebody buys them, and then they go through a redone, and blah, blah, they go through it again. And then, so that's basically slot cars in a nutshell.
Now, will SCX be able to combine with Scale Electric, or you have to be a separate standalone company?
Well, technically, you can use the Scale Electric track, not their switches, because, see, the SCX switch system is just manual. It's a manual switch. There's no power to the switch. Your car is what switches. There's a little drop-down mechanism in the guide pin that catches in the switch, and it automatically changes. That's the unique thing about it. In 2004, SCX came out with the unique digital system. Completely different. Completely different. Go watch one of my older videos. Go onto my ProTinker site and watch my videos that I did 15 years ago, okay? They're still up, and they got lots of views. So if you guys want to see what SCX Digital is, go watch my older videos. Okay, Arthur?
You're telling me SCX is coming back, basically?
Yes, it is coming back.
Oh, Lord, I thought I had this problem with guns and stuff. Now I got the problem with the cars, too, I tell you.
But since you got several sets there, try another control unit and test it. And I guarantee you that will fix your problem.
I'm ready, sir.
All right?
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, guys, it's donut time. It's donut time. It's donut time. It's donut time. Oh, we got these on sale. I put these on sale. I have only 3 of them. Okay, 3 of these Aero Troopers, airboats. Okay, it's donut time. It's donut time. It's donut time for Bryan. No, it's with Bryan. That's right. It's donut time. It's donut time. It's donut time with Bryan. Here comes Missy. Missy is here, I guess. Missy showed up. She's working. She is trying to raise money. She's trying to raise money to get her own apartment. Missy's trying to get her own apartment. Hey, these are orders.
Yeah.
Hey, where's my tray?
On your
You
desk.
communist.
On your desk.
Unbelievable. Okay, so it's donut time. It's donut time. It's donut time. It's donut time together. Donut time. That's right. Donut time is a little delayed. I was on the phone with Arthur, King Arthur. King Arthur, the king of the Britons. Brave, brave King Arthur. Brave, brave Sir Robin. That's right. Brave, brave Sir Robin. Do you know that they ran out of money, and that's why at the end of Monty Python that there was no ending to it? They basically just were arrested by the police.
Because it was a cop out. Let me get in there real quick.
No, not to you. You lay the order right there.
I'm gonna.
No,
you're
you're
gonna do this one real quick because it's a quick one.
You're bothering me. He likes to bother me. There's only one guy here that intentionally likes to bother me. Daniel just is natural. Okay, that is Mac Henry. Okay, so we got our Coca-Cola.
Brave, brave Sir Robin.
Almost.
He
It's
wet his
just
arm
not cold enough. It's just not cold enough. Darn it.
67. Somebody bought the El Camino bad man. Can you get me the El Camino bad man? Am I interrupting donut time? There you go.
Tycho. Not Tycho. Parts. Not Tycho. Yeah, so she's getting her own apartment. We're going to kick her out of the house next month. Holy cow. Look at this guy's order. I need a box for this. Holy cow. I need a box for this order. Holy crap. Don't rush, okay? We're Americans, not Russians, okay? Just everybody calm down. We're not Russians, we're Americans. All right, back there? Yes, that's right. We're not Russians. All right, you don't rush. We're not Russians. How's your bedroom doing? You like it? You just want to get rid of the boogers, right? The boogers are everywhere. Yeah, Frankie's boogers. Frankie's a booger picker. Frankie's a booger picker. Oh boy, does he pick them, baby. All righty. All right. So I'm going to be down this aisle for about 5 minutes because this guy, look at this guy right here. Kevin Samuel L. Johnson. 1, 2, 3, 4 pages of cars, slot cars. 4 pages of slot cars. One of each. All right, so he bought a police car, 97. Item 97. Num, 97. Okay, 397. Come on, man. Okay, 11, 400, 400, 97, 95, 95, 94, 412, 404, 400, 97, Plymouth Fury. Okay, 390. 390.
Dad, do you know where these go?
What do you mean, do I know where they're at?
Because I have to put them away, but I don't know where these are.
Well, I think they're over here. But they're no, I don't think they've made a place for them. Just put them right here. Stack them on this. Neatly stack them right there. Okay?
Okay.
And I think these need to be restocked here. Okay, so we got, so we got the first car. Oh, give me a break. That's the first. Now he ordered two coupes. Barracuda coupes. 90. An orange one and a green one. Monte Carlo, a hearse, ambulance, and an AMC car from the 4x4 set. He ordered the hearse. He ordered the Monte Carlo police car. He ordered both of the Cudas. Check out those babies. Those sweetie beady baby bye. One of those, one of those, one of those, one of those, one of those. That's page 1. Now we're going to go to page 2. Just keep that box together. That's a good shipping box. All right, now they got both of.
Hey, that's good shipping box.
I just told her that, dum-dum.
Yeah, but I clarified. No.
All right, the Plymouth Fury. Both Plymouth Furies. Wow. He's getting both the Plymouth Furies.
All right, Missy, you ready?
Oh, I knew these would start to sell. All these Plymouth Furies. Look at these babies. Holy moly.
They have not been inventoried in forever.
Oh my gosh. Now, oh, we got one of the 409. 409.
So, essentially,
Got one of those. Got one of these. One of the Dodge Charger.
you have all these paints here. We gotta get these paints organized.
Then you got the
How many do I have here?
23. Then the green.
So essentially, you want to get all these ones that begin with an X. Are the ones you want to focus on first. I still need to see if these are things.
The green Dodge,
Just these
the Dodge
10,
330.
X11, X13.
And then the 409 John Wick car.
They don't really go in a particular order.
Both the John Wick cars. Dodge Charger in 416. The dirty one. That's a beautiful car there. And then you got the other color of the Dodge. This is my favorite right here. I love this car right here. 777. Look at that. 777. Plus you got all these cars here. Holy moly. Look at these. All these cars here. Check these out. Holy moly. Got one of those. Then the Ram Charger number 413. That's one of the new cars. Wow, that's a nice one.
It's hard to reorder them. I'm gonna reprint this where they're all in order, like where X2 and then XF is number 2. X is one thing, and then XF is another thing.
Both the Ram Chargers. And then we got one of the Dodge Stealth. One of these
yeah,
here,
so see how there's
ugly
an
cars.
X2 and XF2? Because XF kind of means it's like a different quality.
One of these cars, Tyco, uglier than sin. Okay, we're going into page number 3. We still have 2 pages to go.
So let me go reprint this. You kind of look through here, spot any areas that you see like immediately. Like,
Last donut from Donut Time.
these all appear to be
Got another
and they're all
Another ambulance,
So this
the
one was
white one.
17 and this one was 13. I switched these two.
Now we've got
Gist of it?
Yeah.
406.
Yeah, and then I'll get, like I said, I'll get them in order and then I'll write down the quantities of each one. And then we'll show you how to put them in the system. Because these are all wrong. So let me go I'm going to go reprint that, but just in the meantime, get, make sure
Meet
nothing's
Moxons,
obviously out.
400. Dodge Hellcat. Wow. Dodge Charger Hellcat. Both of those. Man, this guy's got everything. Holy moly. He got the Hellcat. He got the Dodge Chargers. Holy moly. This guy likes Dodge. Dodge Challenger number 400. Challenger. $400 Challenger right here, the silver and 2008. Also, he wants one of the older ones. Got that. 402. One of those. And then you got 401. The Plymouth Satellite. The guy loves Dodge. He's a Dodge fan. Everything is Dodge. Just so you know, everything is Dodge. 384. 84 right here. It's going to be Dodge right here. Dodge Charger. Dodge Charger. Purple. Dodge Charger purple. Okay, last page. Last page. Last page on 50 cars he ordered. He ordered the other Dodge color car. Holy cow. Then he got the Snake Mondoose car. 356. Got the Snake Prud'homme and the red one. Both the snaky babies. Got those. And then 377. Oh my gosh, he's getting all the Dodges. Everything is Dodge. Dodge, 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 Dodge. Okay, I gotta get down here. Number 77. 77. We gotta get 77 here. Okay, the 77. We need card number 1. 77. 77. And that is this one here. That is the Dodge Challenger. Black Cuda, convertible Pontiac. No, he doesn't like Pontiac, that's for sure. We got the 77 Plymouth Cuda. And then a pink Cuda Challenger. And then 379. 379. 379. Hello? Oh, the one and only. You want to call back? You don't want to call back? You have to personally apologize to me and say, I'm sorry for insulting the one and only. You got to apologize to the one and only. Yeah, you'd say, I am sorry, oh great one, Bryan Young. That's not nice. All that I do for you and then you insult me like that? Unbelievable. Look at this. This guy's insulting me on the phone. Unbelievable. What do you mean? Car number 10 and... The which one? Oh, you want the... Hold on. Oh, shoot. Hold on. The phone dropped. Hold on. Ah. He's... Hold on a second. I gotta put my phone back together. I lost the everything's happening. Oh gosh. Where's the bottom of the phone now? I give up. All right, you want the Tide car? I don't know if we have the Tide anymore. Hold on. I have the 44, I have the 43, I have the number 5, I have the 44, and those are 44, 45, and the number 5 and the 43. I have 4 of them. You don't have the other one? I don't know. I'd have to go down to the warehouse. I don't know. Daniel's got these in stock or not, but I don't show them here in the store. Okay. You'd have to give me a day to do some checking.
All right, can you check up on them? I could use a couple of those. By the way, do you know you don't even know who you're talking about yet, right?
Well, I know you're Italian.
You know I'm Italian, okay.
Does that help?
The customized by Tommy Tibbs.
Tommy Tibbs?
Yep.
So you're Tommy Tibbs?
Right. You gotta put all your freaking the truck from you.
My what stuff?
The Mayflower truck. Remember I did a publication?
Oh, yes.
You want to buy my monster trucks, my conversion monster truck.
Oh, that guy. Yes, yes. Okay, yeah. Give me, get back with me tomorrow, okay?
Okay.
All right?
Can you wholesale me some golf trucks?
I can only do one 12-pack.
Oh no! What are you
How
doing?
much?
Dad?
They'd be 20% off.
You want me to pick that up?
20%
Yeah.
off.
Yeah. Well, let me show you this real
Yeah,
quick.
that's the best we can.
How's that come to?
Like $32.
How much?
32.
32.
That's the best we're doing because they're selling out so fast. I can't, if you sell out, why would you sell it less? We've only given it to 2 other people and they've got it the same price.
No, that makes sense.
I'm gonna write a 0 there.
Yeah, and we got to sit
Because
down.
I
We got to
don't
do
see
a car
enough
together
You wanna
too.
go get a pen?
I'm doing another. I'm doing a.
I have a good idea what I
I never
want to
had
do.
a
All right. Well, let me know. Send me images. Send me images.
All right, listen, I'm going to call you back Thursday. I need those sets, though.
All righty.
I need those pit kits. Those pit,
And then with this, I'm gonna
all right?
write.
All righty.
-1 there.
All right.
How many we have? But we have 2 of them.
Thank you.
And the other number is.
Hold on. Thank you.
Okay, so the item number and the X number. You want both those numbers. So
$1,000
if
for
you
the
find
car
one on
right
paper,
here.
I need both those numbers.
Unbelievable.
But where's that
Unbelievable.
I bet that.
Okay, but do you need your glasses?
No, it's fine. I can see up close.
Okay, so do you understand this, or do I gotta explain it again?
I understand it.
So with this, you're gonna.
They are better tape.
With X2, you're gonna write down 0. It says
Tell
0
them,
here.
you
You're
gotta-
gonna write down that you confirmed.
You got to make sure all these corners are
Right, and if
taped,
you
like
see
right here.
X2 white 81502 later
I'll
on,
forgive you on that one. The next one, you're fired.
Okay.
Okay, so
If you come across one that's not on the paper.
we got that done.
On the thing.
That was a huge order, man. That's a
All right.
$1,000
And then if you
product.
want to see it, also check down here. Because these ones came out already. These
So,
extra ones. I don't know why
move
they're
down
like that.
here.
And then these ones that
403.
aren't X numbers, these are going to be like weird spray things and stuff.
Ford Escort
Like the easy dope stuff.
and a Ram Char.
It's custom.
Let's see, a
But
490.
This kind of stuff, you have to look through that stuff to try to find
Let's see,
stuff. But
3
first
now.
start with the X
Come
numbers.
on, people. ProTinker. Yes, this is Bryan. Yes, Paul. How are you doing? What Buick? Hold on 1 second. I'm trying to finish an order. Give me a minute here. Give me 1 minute. You have all day? Okay, hold on. Give me 1 minute. Car inserts. Car inserts.
Yeah.
I think those are over here, the car inserts. Hold on, I gotta pull one more order. Just wait, just hold your horses. Hold your horses. Ah, come on.
What happened?
Unbelievable. 405. 1, 2, 3, 4. 420. 1, 2. 9, 7, 9, 5. 7, 70, 65. 10, 2 of the 10s. 2 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of those. 59s. 4 of those. The motors and the 655, 4. So I got those. I need the motors. Why don't we ever have the motors here? We need 2 of the motors. Hold on, I'm almost done. Almost done. Just hold your horses. They're coming around the mountain. Here they come. Coming around the mountain. Here I come. I am coming around the mountain. Here I come. She'll be riding 6 white horses. She'll be riding 6 white horses. She'll be riding 6 white horses when she comes. Coming around the mountain when I'm coming. Where is 4095? I tell you, these numbers aren't even in sync. None of these are in sync. We don't have 7095. I don't have 795s. U-turn pickup shoes. I don't know why these motors are still at the warehouse. They should be here.
They're here. Bubachi. They're here.
Where? Over here.
I showed you. Showed you yesterday.
7095s, can't find those. They're not in sequence.
Mubachi motors, right here. How many do you need? Right
2 of them.
2 of them. There's 2
795s.
What are those?
Mubachi.
What are they?
7095s.
What is it?
Should be over there with the Tyco stuff.
Yeah, what is it?
What is it? Is the question.
The guide shoes right here.
Excuse me.
706 right here.
Okay, you show me.
7065.
Yep, show it to me. I'm awaiting.
Where's 7065?
That's what I like to know. I'm awaiting, waiting on the line.
There you go.
The whole car, the whole sheet? Okay, that better be it. That better be it.
What are you thinking, Missy? Has some been out of order? Yeah, so if you don't see it, just write down 0 because you don't see it, right?
But make sure you double check that you don't see it. That's okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you're saying on the paper there's not XF38. Yeah, so you write down where it should go in this list. Just write to either to this side or this side. Write down that and then write down the part number.
Okay.
XF65, right?
That order is finished.
Yeah.
I noticed Mac Henry keeps moving this little thing over and over and over. Now watch out, he's going to take the whole thing. You'll be going down here on a little area here. Mac will have the whole thing in the jiggy. Okay, let's get back to our phone call. If the guy is still there.
Oh, yeah.
All right, now what do you want?
It was that Buick, individual model. That Buick, I think it's an car. And I bet you feel like Santa Claus right about now.
Yeah, Buick Regal, yes. I have that Buick Regal, right. Well, you gonna buy it? You're just gonna buy one car? You don't want to buy a 2-pack of the Rookie of the Year? You don't want the Rookie of the Year combo or the Folgers Thunderbird or the Havoline cars? The Rookie of the Year combo, Ford Thunderbirds. Yeah, you should get that one too. I don't. But I got these 3 cars here. You want to do these 3 cars?
Sure.
All right, well, let's do the... Hold on a second. Here, I'm going to give you to Daniel. I can't do this right now. I'm trying to finish the live stream. Here, Daniel, you're going to have to do this. Here, he's buying these. Here, bring him up. Okay, so we got all those orders pulled. Those are biggies, baby. We got big orders there, big orders. We had 100 car, no, not 100. At least 25, 30 cars. All Dodge cars. Every single one of them is Dodge. Wow, he remembered. They probably wonder what happened to him. Will he remember the guy on the phone? Yes, I did, Adam. Boy, I tell you, Adam has zero confidence. You still owe us money, Adam, just so you know. Hey, Big Dave, ha ha ha. He was getting kicked off regular for a while. Kenny, he started that channel when YouTube would kick him off the live stream for showing guns. Well, just so you know, I've had my YouTube channel since 2001. I started doing videos in 2001, not so many, but then I started doing a lot of them in 2007, 6. Christmas of 2006. 2006. Okay, so, wow, what a show. Holy cow, we've been really pulling the items, baby. Now that thing is not charging again. Dag nabbit. Dag nabbit. Well, Robbie Novell. That is just really sad. What are you doing? Hey, we got a golf tanker. What happened to the golf tanker right here? Had a golf tanker right there. What happened to the golf tanker? Oh, it's right here. All right, and then what did he buy? He bought, he wanted 2 golf tankers. 2 golf tankers. 2 golf tankers and SC423. Oh, Thunder Road.
I can't find those.
Well, if they're not on the rack,
We don't have
we're out of them. Commutator brushes, if they're not on the rack, I've asked Auto World a million times for these parts. They are ignored. I need a Rally 4x4 set. Rally 4x4 set. Yeah, models are on sale. Yeah, give them a good deal, like 30% off. It'll be $100. Yeah, we're out of these. Those are out. Okay, now the last, somebody bought all number 23. Those are 21s. They bought all 23s unopened. $411, $408, $408, $409. $414, $408, $481. So they bought all 12 of the 13 or the 23s. Those are the sea container 2 items. Okay. Okay, I have to go do something really quick. I'll be back in about 5 minutes.
How's it going, Missy?
Fine.
Okay.
What are you looking for?
A Corvette Stingray.
I gave him one.
They gave me a regular Corvette. This guy wants a Corvette Stingray.
That's the one, though. That's out of it. About time you called me back. I mean, do you want my business anymore, or what's going on?
I had to go out and buy a brand new yellow pen
You had to what?
and got
Well, first of all, I'm doing a live stream right now. Can you call me back at 1 o'clock? Exactly. I'll be in the shed and I'll have the order thing all pulled up 1 o'clock exactly, okay? It better not be late, okay? It better be 1 exactly. All right, bye.
while we'll listen to Indians.
Yeah, right. Unbelievable. You better at 1 o'clock exactly. All right, bye. All right, so what do we got to say? Deborah Young. Who's Deborah Young? Deborah Young. Who is Deborah Young? Is that part of a Young, our Youngs, or Deborah? Debbie? No. You told me 2 o'clock, Anthony Bateman. That's right, 2 o'clock. Make it 2:30, Anthony Bateman. I got another guy calling me at 2. So make it 2:30, Anthony. You're welcome. Good to hear, bro. Is there any afternoon show? No afternoon show today. No afternoon show. Unless Daniel schedules one, but right now there's no show scheduled at 2 or 3 o'clock, okay? You told me 2 o'clock. Okay, 2:30, you got it. All right, Arbuckle, are you home? Yeah, Arbuckle's home now.
Oh, are we good to ship his order?
Yes, you can go ahead and ship his order. Good to hear from you. Bryan will be happy. Yes, Arbuckle, I talked to Arbuckle yesterday. All right, and I told you guys he was better. So I told Arbuckle, let me see that. He's got the wrong car. It's
I found it. See, that's a Stinger. See,
no, but it's from the same series.
Not
You
even
understand?
close.
It's the same series, though.
You
That's
don't,
what I'm getting at. Is these cars are all from the
no,
same.
this is a completely different.
No. What I'm saying is, it's not this order. They're all the same car.
63 Corvette Stingray.
That's not a 63.
Yeah, these are two completely different cars.
Okay, whatever.
The people who like Stingrays. love
Unbelievable. So, we've had a good show today. A lot of orders, man. A lot of people are buying cars. They're buying a lot of slot cars. A lot of slot cars. A lot of toys. I love how they're buying toys and slot cars together, which they should do every time they place an order with us. And oops, you cut off. I see, Bryan. Yes, healing pancreas. Oh man, they're terrible. Enjoy the rest of the show, guys. How many tankers? We have 200 tankers left. Hey, Big Dave. I got a call. What's his name? I will schedule you if you can call me at 3 o'clock. I've got you in schedule for 3. All right, so we're going to see if Gene calls me at 3. catch you tonight, Bob. Bob at Electric Avenue, they're going to have their race again. I'm going to try to watch tonight to get a big picture of how they're going to race. And that starts tonight. Now, I can't. The problem with Adam is Adam's on Wednesday, and either I have Wednesday, I have a church meeting, or I have the city council meeting in town. That's the big dilemma. I will call you at 3. Okay, so I've scheduled a 2 o'clock, a 1 o'clock, and a 2:30 o'clock conversation. So I'm going to be busy at the shed starting at 1 o'clock. I'm going to have a conversation with Bill at 1. And then I'm going to have a conversation with Gene at 3. And then Anthony Bateman at 2:30. And Steve at Fox or at ABC. And once we get everything organized, we will get Devin Cavalitz's order sent, Rod Rodriguez's, and Bob Hoyle's, their prizes. Now, number 1 is $500. Now, your second and third prize, you're not getting $500, just so you know. You're going to get maybe $10 worth of stuff. What are you looking for?
So you grabbed the wrong ones.
They're all the same. They're literally all the same.
This is a unicorn, and it's 4.9, and then these ones are 4.8, and the ones you grabbed were 5.0.
What I'm saying is they're all kind of bath bombs, okay?
Yeah, but the guy ordered 3 unicorns to see dinosaurs. I would expect you.
The only ones that are here are right here. Because they're all
I'm not seeing something.
they're all
7065.
they're all, you don't know.
That, so it was correct.
One more 4.9.
Don't have them any. Unless they're hanging around somewhere else, and they're all gift boxes. Too picky. Those are those bath bombs. Bath bombs here. No. That's the water bomb. We still need, I've been saying this 2 days now, we need 2 of the big for the 4x4 sets. This right here. That was missed. Might want to check some order. Find out who bought that.
had it over here. I just want to make sure. That's why I forget that. Don't let it happen again. Okay, we got to get things ready for my phone calls. I want to thank everybody for watching the live stream. Everybody have a wonderful day. And my helicopter is falling apart. I want to thank everybody for watching the live stream. This thing still does not charge. Shoot. We're going to shut that off. We're going to shut this off. We got that off. We're going to come around here. And we got 57 people watching. We're at full charge too, I think. Yeah. I want to thank everybody for watching the live stream. I want to pray for Robert Novell. Dear Lord, I want to thank you for Robert Novell, all that he was for our show. We pray for his sister. Lord, we pray that you would receive his spirit, Lord, and that you would be with him, Lord, with his sisters. He doesn't have a family. And really his sisters we pray for. And we just thank you for the fun time that we did have with him. And we just thank you in Jesus' name. Amen. All right, guys, we'll see you either later today or tomorrow.